out an adrenaline rush. We're always looking for something more. We're closer to the edge than ever before. I can't believe this body's
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it's Tuesday Night Live.
It is Tuesday Night Live.
What's up, everybody? We are here. A big shout out to our house band, Particle House, with their hit Infected Ground. That's right. If you want to know what the song was that started the show, Infected Ground by...
Oh, come on.
Particle House, Jenny. Particle House. What's up, everybody? We are here to talk about cruising and life. We're here to talk about that cruise life. No topic is off the table, well, except religion, politics, and other things like that. But to keep the people in line, to keep this thing on the rails, we do have the Blue Crew. Got to give a shout out to the Blue Crew. These are the people whose names are in blue. If there are any problems in the room, they will take care of it. Big shout out to Sarah Phillips here tonight. Slinky Ingle King and her better half, Firestorm. My brother RetroSarge is in the house, and my most beautiful daughter, Danielle Archuleta, is here. Hey girl, Ellen from Pennsylvania. She shoveled out the snow. She is in the house. The crew is here. A big shout out to them, and I'm pretty sure the Flanagans will be on their way as we progress. Jenny.
Tony.
Happy Tuesday. How in the Dunkin' Donuts are you?
I'm about halfway through.
You're about halfway through Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
That's right.
Look, I just want to say that the Dunkin' Donuts here is opportunistic. I went and picked up this coffee earlier. They were selling donuts decorated in the style of the NFL football teams that will be playing in the Super Bowl, and they're charging $2 a donut to get a branded donut. I feel like that's overpriced. I think their donuts are usually $1. $20 for a dozen donuts.
That's insane.
They're making the best of this Tampa Bay being in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. We won't talk much sports because we don't know anything about sports.
No, but we are on the bandwagon.
We are on the bandwagon. We've been Tampa Bay fans for about 3 weeks now, and
that's right.
We're hoping that they win the big trophy. The big trophy. Alice with an IA. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do you know how Mario is doing? Him and his brother Luigi are doing just fine. They are plumbers. They're getting it done. Are you talking about Mario on the cruise ship? We don't know him personally. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm not sure, but I'm sure he has a plan. He had a very good plan for being on a cruise ship, and I would assume he's doing okay. Unfortunately, stuck in land like the rest of us. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's a me. It's a Mario.
Oh, you did that well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bill Matson, tonight's show is not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if they're in the sponsorship game, but maybe we should talk to our local Dunkin' manager and say, look, maybe if you give us free coffee for a year, we'll mention Dunkin' Donuts on the show. It's going to happen anyways.
This is true.
So what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, that's a question. What's up?
I don't know. Nothing. The price of donuts is up.
Jenny, how come we don't prepare for this show at all?
Because we just don't.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it comes as it goes. We go through the chat, and so Seabart.
Yeah.
It popped out at me.
What did?
That he is watching us on the big screen instead of his phone. So what's going on?
Well, 3D.
Yeah.
3D. Roll Tide Roll. Yes, my brother is
There's
in the house.
the Flanagans.
What is up? Jenny.
Tony.
What's going on in cruising?
I don't want to jinx it because it's been a little quiet for 3 days.
No cancellations for the last 3 days? No cancellations.
Yeah.
We're getting closer.
Absolutely.
Do you miss that cruise life, I guess is the question.
Oh my goodness, yes. I miss everything about it.
What do you miss the most? That's a fair question.
I miss I know this may sound, but I miss the romancing of it.
The romance.
Yeah, like I feel like every night when we go to dinner,
yes,
we get dressed up and, well, we don't get dressed up, but we get dressed in different clothes. So I just feel like it's a date night every night.
Date night every night.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about romance. This is the month of love, the month of amore. That's amore. Valentine's Day in just 12 days. I don't know what you got planned, but I can't wait to see what you do for me. And then just 8 short days after, am I doing the math right? Then just 8 short days after that, it is our 18th wedding anniversary. 18 years ago, in the year of 2003, we combined our lives into one. We shared our nuptials, and now we shall celebrate them for the first time ever in the pandemic. The pandemic anniversary.
I know.
What? Yeah. So I know, like, for the silver anniversary, it's like that's 25 years, right? What do you get somebody for the pandemic anniversary? Is that going to be the cloth anniversary?
No, you get tissues, you get
Toilet paper.
Claritin,
It's the toilet paper anniversary. The toilet paper anniversary. Bet and Jeff Janicki, thank you so much for the super chat. Been dreaming of cruising while we were shoveling 15 inches of snow. That's a good thing to be doing, because if I had to shovel 15 inches of snow, I'd be dreaming of killing somebody. I guess cruising's probably the better choice. Cruising's the better choice. Happy anniversary. Back to donuts, say Doug and Nikki.
Okay, let's get back
Have
to
you
donuts.
tried potato-based donuts? We did in Maine. It's called Holy Donut, and it's a staple for those in Maine. They did not take too kindly to me vlogging that I didn't like them. Oh, they were okay with you vlogging until you said you didn't like them? Potato-based donut does not sound good to me. That just sounds like a potato.
I don't know. It's gotta be good. Like, I love potato cake. You know, the little potato cakes. What are they called? Well, potato cakes.
Potato cakes?
Yeah, and put some applesauce on them.
That's not a donut, though. Would you put some chocolate frosting on a potato cake?
I mean, I might.
I'd put chocolate
I
frosting
mean, we were on
everything.
that potato diet. We
would have eaten anything. But yeah, so I could see that happening, Doug and Nikki, with the donuts. The one donut that I really liked is when we went to, when your mother got married to Frankie in New York. Dunkin up there had a croissant donut.
Oh yes, that was crazy.
That was pretty good. I don't know what that was all about, but that was delicious.
That was good.
Delicious. Thank you, Chuck Spencer, for the super chat. Some coffee Monet for my favorite Locafam, Mamie and Daddy. Yeah, I'm sucking up like a good child should. Hey, Chuck, I just want to say you did really well with this super chat. I like everything that you're doing. You're working hard. I'm getting a lot of good reports from your teacher. And Chuck, my son, we're very proud of you. Thank you for the super chat. Was that a good dad talk?
Yeah, and you know,
Thank you very much.
it was. You always had those good talks with the kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Beach Life. What is up, Hani? Hey, huge thanks to the sub I can't read. Huge thanks to the sub 1000 creator space on your Facebook page. Also looking forward to having Tony on my live tomorrow night. Wow, Hani did not let me get to the big reveal. I will be sitting down with Hani from The Beach Life tomorrow night on his show. Go subscribe to The Beach Life right now if you want to see what's probably going to be the most epic interview that has ever occurred on a Wednesday night on the 3rd of February on Hani's channel. No, I don't know. There's
During
probably
a pandemic.
During a pandemic. It's the pandemic interviews. I will be over there tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Is that wrong? That's wrong. I'll be over there tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern till 8 p.m. Eastern. Come on over, ask a question, and check out the fun and frivolity that Hani and I have on The Beach Life. I noticed that Hani's been watching a lot of our videos today, so I'm afraid I'm going to get quizzed on stuff I don't know the answer about. But I don't like the questions in advance. Just hit me with whatever you got, and I'll do my best to navigate.
So Tony's really good like that. Like me, when I go on for an interview, I'm like, hey, can you kind of tell me what we're going to talk about?
Jenny likes the questions in advance. I like to walk the tightrope.
Yeah.
I like to live on the wire.
That's right.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Hani. You know, I didn't give him much ado, and I apologize. I didn't give much fanfare. Let's hear it again for our newest mascot, Locosaurus Rex, doing what I would consider to be a great forward flip into a rubber raft.
Okay.
Do it, Loca.
Super chat.
Bam. Nice.
Man, the skill to pull that off is ridiculous.
You do a good job.
Thank you for the super chat.
Are you going to wear that on Halloween?
Shh, don't tell people that's
Okay.
me. Cameron Terry, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for keeping the cruise magic alive from Salt Lake City. Also, your Patreon page is legit. Everyone needs to check it out. Well, thank you so much for that. Yeah, just a brief, we just uploaded, we're doing these cruise commentaries. We're doing these cruise vlogs with commentary. So we're taking all of our old cruise vlogs and then we're putting Jenny and I in tiny pictures and then we're commenting over them. We're finishing up the Paradise, and the only reason this story matters is Jenny and I are really familiar with our fantasy and our Paradise cruise. It was the first cruises we went on, and we remember them very vividly. As we started to do the Carnival Liberty, our third cruise, we realized we didn't remember much about it. My lovely brother RetroSarge was there, and the beautiful Queen of Deutschland, Heidi Barnett, was there. And so, yes, that's one of the things. If you come over to Patreon, you can see cruise vlogs with commentary. Thank you, Cameron Terry, for the super chat. I'm sure there'll be a link to our Patreon. Wink, wink, Firestorm in the chat below. Thank you so much. Chris C., thank you for the super chat. Thanks so much for your help today. Can't wait.
Aw, you are welcome.
Did you help Chris out today?
I did help Chris
I was like, I don't think it was me because I ignored about 20 people today. No, I'm just kidding. I only ignored 15 people. Thank you so much. Super.
You are welcome. It was great talking with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Offbeat Travelers, how are you?
Earl Merkman is here again, and he's excited. Earl, we're excited to have you.
We're glad you're here.
What's the good word, sir?
Yeah.
Doug Walters, future cruise credit question. Are they going to extend the deadline to use them, or are we going to have to use them all real quick once cruising resumes for Princess? Jenny, do you have any details about what's going on with Princess future cruise credits?
Future cruise credits. So a lot of the, I can't really answer that because a lot of the cruise lines have been extending their their book buy and sale by dates. So
yeah, so this won't help, but of course, Royal has just last week said that you can combine future cruise credits.
Yeah, that was a big thing. So they're having a little trouble with it. The first couple of ones that I put in, there has been a glitch in their system. And so I'm still working on those. But yeah, I think that's a great. I'm so excited that they did that.
Yes. They also extended their date on when you could use it. So, but yeah, that's just Royal. I know that's not the answer to that question. Doug and Nikki, Tony, you got me in trouble, says Doug. I seem to walk around the house going super chat. Do you do chat like that? Do you go chat? And apparently that's not what his beautiful wife's favorite thing. Why not? That's awesome. Super chat. Man, the day I made that, Jenny came in here going, what are you doing? That's the most annoying thing. Larry Thomas, thank you so much for the super chat. So, when we see the Locosaurus Rex walking around on the Mardi Gras, we will know who it is.
That's right.
Could be. Let me super chat.
Bam.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's the interesting thing. Somebody pointed out that on the Elation, one of our group cruises, one of our Halloween group cruises, I think it was the Elation, I filmed the costume parade, and somebody was wearing the Locosaurus Rex costume.
That is true.
And so somebody pointed out that the first official appearance of Locosaurus Rex, even though it was a complete stranger, was on the Elation vlog. So it's very feasible, Larry, that you will see somebody on the Mardi Gras wearing that as it's a very popular costume. So.
It is.
And I have not made the yearly Patreon option yet. I'm slacking. I should do that, and I will. I shall.
Yeah.
Artie asks a great question. Am I excited for Kong versus Godzilla? Who you got? Look, I'm always excited for huge monster movies. That's a tough call, right? So in those last Godzilla movies, they really made Godzilla the champion of keeping balance in the world, and so he's kind of a good guy, but apparently in this movie he's a bad guy, and then Kong comes to save the day. It's a toss-up. I could go either way. Depends what day you catch me. Now, if King Kong moved down to Tampa to play football with Tom Brady, I would get on that bandwagon. I'd be all Team Kong. So, yeah. Who you got, Jenny? King Kong versus Godzilla. You like the big dinosaur, or do you like the big ape? No jokes here.
I like the big ape.
I knew that was going to be your answer. I'm just going to say it now. How dare you? How dare you, Jenny?
Papa Mozo's in the house.
In the house. In the house.
I'll be on Papa Mozo's channel.
Yeah, when are you on Papa Mozo's channel?
I think it's at the end of this month.
We need a calendar because I told Journey with the Gingers we were going on there too at the end of the month.
Uh-oh.
So we got some. But I know for sure tomorrow night on The Beach Life.
That's right.
That sounds like a commercial. Tomorrow night on The Beach Life, Tony and Jenny get in a fight with a lifeguard.
What?
I swear this is my umbrella. I'm not paying you $7. I brought it from my house. No, look, anytime somebody puts an umbrella on this beach, it's $10, $15.
Yeah.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? So,
Yeah. Sharon at Sea is in the house.
Sharon
What's
and
going
Sea
on,
Travelers,
you guys?
they just got back from Mexico.
I know.
How about them apples?
I know. Looked like they had a fantastic time.
You know, I've been thinking about this. Artie brings it up. He says, hit the thumbs up button. I've been studying the way that this engagement works on live streams. So live streams, YouTube, the robots treat them differently than an uploaded video. They promote the heck out of the live stream right when it goes live. I wish I would have thought about this 16 minutes ago. Hit as many thumbs up as you can right now, because in the beginning, if you get that velocity, they're going to push this out to a lot of people. So now the new mantra, the new idea when you come to the show, hit the thumbs up button. Do it. Hit the thumbs up. And we'll get 1 million people in here. I don't know that that's true, but I do know that it is true that if you get good velocity at the beginning of your live stream, they'll promote it to more people. I don't know how many more people we can fit in this room, actually, but do it. And then if you're brand new here, a big invitation to subscribe if you want to be a part of the Locafam, this virtual cruising community. Hit the subscribe button, and then that way Jenny won't call me dirty names off the air.
I don't ever call you dirty names off the air.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Chuck Spencer, thank you for the super chat. Cameron beat me to sell in the Patreon group, so I'll sell Jenny B. She is absolutely the best travel agent I know. Send her an email today. This is wild. Like, thank you so much for the super chat. I love this unprovoked, make sure you promote yourselves. Like, we're very low-key on the promotion, but okay, fine. If you got any questions about travel, if you need a very experienced person who's booked thousands of cruises and you want that at no extra cost, look, you could go online and book for yourself, but what do you know? All you know is what's online. You don't know the ins and outs. You don't know the secrets. You might be an expert online booker, but we're looking at somebody. Have you booked 1,000 cruises? Have you booked 1,000 cruises? No. Use the free 1,000 cruise book resource and have Jenny be your travel agent. You can talk to her. She'll help you out. The easiest way to work with Jenny is through her email queue. Send Jenny an email at jbarnett@expediacruises.com. She'll book your next cruise. She'll answer your cruise questions, and you will have the expertise that you personally don't possess unless you have booked 1,000 cruises yourself. That is what you have to measure up. Like, I couldn't book a cruise right now. I've not booked 1,000 cruises. So, is that it?
Yeah, that was great.
How about that? How about that? Leah Longobardi, thank you so much for the
Chuck.
super chat. I live very close to Holy Donut, and the gluten-free chocolate sea salt is da bomb.
Leah, how are you?
Do they spell potato there with a P-O-T with an E or not? That's what I want to know. You say potato. I say it's not a donut.
It's potato.
Thank you so much for the super chats, everybody. Super chat.
What do you think about potatoes? Do you remember when we were on
What
that?
do I think about potatoes?
Yeah, the
like,
potato
what's my
doc.
overall feeling about potatoes? I'm pretty good with them. I mean, they don't hurt. I wouldn't kick them out of bed if that's the question that we're asking.
Well then.
They're so versatile.
Well.
I mean, you can mash a potato, you could roast a potato, you could twice bake a potato.
Yeah.
You could French fry a potato. Mm-hmm. You can make a potato pancake. You can make a potato latke.
I know.
You can make a potato knish.
Oh yes.
So I mean, there's. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Mm-hmm. All right.
Wow, that's a good question. You know what? So AJ Love says, do any travel agents take Bitcoin? I only take whatever the cruise lines take because that's where your money is paid to.
Yeah, Jenny don't take any money personally. It's through the cruise lines. But yeah, I don't think any cruise lines are taking Bitcoin yet. That one cruise line that was trying to sell cabins to be a Bitcoin community, they did, but it didn't pan out.
Yeah.
It didn't pan out.
Oh my goodness.
Frittata.
Everybody is talking about this holy donuts.
Potato chips.
We just have to go up and visit Leah because
Shrimp and
we need to go to
potatoes.
Holy Donuts. We need to have a
Lobster, Maine, Portland, Maine.
Exactly.
The lobsters. Yeah. Yeah, we can make a Maine road trip. Not when it's cold, though.
Yeah. Redneck Lover 22. Bob, how are you?
Hey, Jenny, if I sell on Carnival Horizon in December, will I have to take the vaccine? That's
Earl.
they haven't made the rule yet.
Yeah.
So right now, there's only 3 cruise lines that require a vaccine: Saga Cruises in the UK, the American Steamboat Company, and Victory Cruise Line. They service older folks. Saga, you have to be 50 or older. And you can be 50 and your partner can be in their 40s. You can do that, but they're requiring a vaccine. It's up in the air. So Norwegian Cruise Line, they want their crew to be vaccinated, and they'd also like their guests to be vaccinated, but they haven't come out with a hard policy. Royal Caribbean, Carnival, they both are a little mum on it. They're like, well, we'll see what happens. And so the answer is nobody knows for sure. But you could have a situation, though, where governments come out and say, if you want to do international travel, there'll be a vaccine mandate. Give it 3 months, give it 90 days. I think a lot of these questions will be answered. But now some of these smaller cruise lines are popping up saying that they're going to require the vaccine. So I think we'll find out soon. I think we'll find out soon.
Voodoo Donuts. I know.
I feel like we've seen Voodoo Donuts before, haven't
There's
we?
one down in Orlando, I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
The weird thing about Voodoo Donuts is that you have to stick stuff in them, isn't that? Don't they work like voodoo dolls?
No, but there's this new donut place that opened up in Brooksville that we need to check out when we have a cheat date.
when life gets back to normal and we can go out in public. Oh, Kuya's cooking. Kuya, I hope I'm saying that right. Kuya's cooking. For the potatoes, you can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Shout out to all the Lord of the Ring fans in the chat. Ah, there you go. Now, do you do that for first or second breakfast? That's what I'm thinking.
That's right. William Harris wants to know, which cruise are you all going to renew our wedding vows on?
I don't know, every one of them. That's a new tradition for us. Every cruise, we will renew our wedding vows, and we will do them differently every time. We will be writing our vows. We'll be live streaming this. I just want to let you know that every time, every cruise going forward, we will be renewing our vows with new, fresh wedding vows. So it'll be like, I, Tony, take thee, Jennifer. I promise to have coffee every morning and then listen to 15 or 20 questions before I even wake up because I love you. That'll be one of my wedding vows.
Yeah?
And Jenny will be like, whatever. Where's my coffee? That's what I promise. Cruising on the high seas. Question, Tony, why did you have to surrender your passport when you did the Asia cruise with Don? I don't know. That was pretty unexpected. I think in a place, so we boarded in Shanghai, China. We were doing 3 stops in Japan, and I think that the cruise line with immigration, they managed our passports, our entering and exiting the country. They gave us a little piece of paper, like a paper passport. I don't really have a technical answer, but it did have something to do with the way the cruise lines managed those 3 stops in Japan. Michael Wagner, do you think vaccines will be required before they can all be available? Possibly. It's still an open-ended question when everybody who wants the vaccination can get vaccinated. And so at some point, the cruise lines either got to, I was going to say a saying that probably wasn't appropriate. But at some point, the cruise lines have to make a decision whether to go back to work using the health protocols that they developed or the vaccine or both. I think once they can get enough vaccinated people on a cruise ship, they're going to go. And that may be before everybody gets vaccinated.
Yeah. Wow. How much coffee have you had?
Oh, man, I could go. I'm ready.
I think you are. Oh, my goodness. Do they have Corona shots?
What's up?
What?
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
How you doing?
Aw, Denise is a wedding officiant.
Papa Mozo is a wedding officiant. Denise is a wedding. I'm a wedding officiant, so I might do that too. If anybody wants me to marry them, just I'll be there. Just let me know, and I do a good wedding. I'll throw it down like Funky Town. But maybe I could renew our own vows. I'll like play both parts. So I'll go stand as the efficient, and then I'll come back and I'll stand as me.
Nice.
Cronut. Man, it just came to me. I've seen all this donut talk. That's what that croissant donut was called.
That was so...
Slinky Ingle King is an efficient also. Officiant.
Jean, how are you? Got those boys to bed.
Bonsoir, Chris. Bonsoir, Christopher.
It was really kind of cool. Your brother could marry us too.
My brother's efficient.
Yeah.
Officiant.
Yeah.
I forgot the potato au gratin. I don't like a soupy au gratin.
No.
No. Blech. What's your favorite preparation of potato? Is there any more vegetable that's more versatile than the potato? That's a great question.
I'm sure there is.
You're sure there's a more... That's a bold statement. You're sure that there is a vegetable that is more versatile than the
Cauliflower.
potato? We'll revisit that.
Cauliflower.
What's your favorite preparation of potato?
I like when I used to cook.
Yeah. Like I said, 18 years. I don't know what you're talking about.
I used to make hash browns for us all the
I
time.
need you to make hash browns.
Are you serious?
Are you okay?
You don't remember I used to cut them up
Yeah.
and I used to put paprika on them. I used to fry them up, put onions in them.
So your favorite preparation is the hash brown.
Yeah. But they have to be chunks, like not the shredded.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we believe that you believe
remember
you
when I
believe
used
that
to cook
cauliflower.
those?
Okay, let's do this. I'll name a potato preparation, and then you name a cauliflower preparation. We'll see who runs out first.
Okay.
French fries.
You can make French fries.
No, you can't. French fries is a potato. Give me some sort of cauliflower.
You can put salt on a cauliflower. They have cauliflower rice. They have cauliflower everything. Danielle wants to know. Wait, hold up a minute.
One's it?
Danielle wants to know when I cook those also.
I don't know what she's talking about, Danielle.
Are you
We've been
serious?
together for 18 years. Like if Danielle doesn't know about these potatoes, then you looked at me like I was lying.
Because it's true.
I don't think so.
Get Gregory on the phone right now.
Oh my God! Thank you, Danielle. Because Daddy thought he was losing his mind here.
I am calling Gregory because the two of you are just picking on me.
Danielle, text your brother. Tell him what's up.
Yeah.
Redneck Lover, thank you so much for the super chat. Will Carnival let me put up a big pride flag with lights and glitter on mine and Mark's cabin door when we sail? Too tacky. I don't think they would. I don't know about a big flag, but if you want to make a magnet or some sort of door decoration, I don't think they would stop you. They're very friendly that way. So, yeah, I've never seen anybody. Now, here's the thing, and it doesn't have anything to do with what you're putting on your door. We've had stuff taken off of our door,
Right.
and so just be prepared for that. But I wouldn't read anything into it. I just know that when teenagers are running around in the middle of the night, they tend to pull off door decoration. So maybe you bring it in at night. I don't know. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat.
Matt said
Thank you very much.
Matt said cauliflower is a plant with identity crisis.
Yeah, come on. As many. Yeah, that's right, Daniel Fields. I won on the first item. We had a potato versus cauliflower throwdown, and potato won.
Daniel.
Potato won. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not saying that I like potatoes better than cauliflower. I mean, I do, but cauliflower pizza crust. Yeah, that's a thing right now.
We've had
Everybody's
hash browns
doing it.
at Waffle House once, right? Yeah, I think so.
Smack,
It's so
slapped. What do you say at Waffle House? This is what I like. Maybe an awful waffle aficionado can help me out. I like my hash browns with cheese, and that's it. So how do I order them? Is it just smothered, smacked, flacked? What is that? Yes, I definitely look. Doug Walters, I'm getting the Forrest Gump vibe from this. Shrimp gumbo. That's where I was going with it. Thank you so much.
Nathan said it's unrelated to cruising, which all this is kind of unrelated to cruising.
Yes,
sometimes.
absolutely. If you notice, hold
No,
on. Look.
but he said that he wishes he could grow a beard like you.
Thank you. All you got to do is not shave for the first 18 years of your life, and then work a job where you never shave, and then try your best to just grow a beard. It takes a long time for it to grow. Yes. Anybody out there that thinks this is all about cruising, please read the title closely. It's Cruise News Talk and Other Stuff.
And chit chat.
So look, I've worked in corporate America long enough that as long as you put other stuff there, everything qualifies.
That's right. It's on the agenda.
That's right. Remember when you had those job descriptions where it said, these are your 5 specific things you do and anything else that management needs.
That's right.
So clean the toilets. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah, you always wonder what that means, right? Like, what else do you need me to do?
Yeah. Like Christina V, look, don't do this to your kids. She said the kids knew the difference between mashed cauliflower and mashed potatoes. Yeah, because there's a difference. Exactly. Exactly.
Aw, Lori said I lose. I know.
You made a bold statement, Jane. I hated to call you out there. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry
You
that I
wait
had
till
to
we
call you out. How many days will be spent at White Castle? I don't know. I'm ready for them to open them up. I'm 21 days with no fast food, right? This has been part of our new healthy journey because, like I said, we've spent a lot of money on fast food. And so I'm 21 days out. I'm waiting for that White Castle to open just so I can go make a video and say the reason I'm eating White Castles is because all you people need to see it.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm playing with in my hand tonight.
The White Castle
I
gift
always have
card.
to have something in my hand.
Somebody sent us a White Castle gift card. Now we're waiting for the White Castle to show up.
That's right.
And look, I think if we go to Orlando to get a White Castle, we have to go to Del Taco just on principle, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Del Taco is so good. Like, they have real cheese, which is so phenomenal.
Cheese is important.
Danielle, did you get your brother on the phone? Because he has got to remember this.
You made it up, Jenny.
No, I did not.
You're talking about a different lifetime.
Nope.
And we have strict rules in this house that we cannot talk about different lifetimes, if everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's BT before Tony?
Before Tony. Or before Jenny.
Whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Love is Fat Life. Thank you so much for the super chat. Please buy Jenny a coffee and keep the content coming. Well, you ain't got to worry about that.
Oh my, this is
You ain't got to worry about that. You're going to pull up your little YouTube tomorrow, and there's going to be my face on there with some sort of content. So there you go. There you go. And you're not going to stop. If you need travel help, that's a 24-hour day business too.
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts. Somebody throw Steve out of the chat. Don't be talking to Brussels sprouts. You like Brussels sprouts.
I do like Brussels sprouts.
Blech.
White Castles does have great coffee.
Yeah.
When I lived in New York, and I used to work in Brooklyn, and there was a White Castle's on the way to work. So I would stop there and get their little sausage patties, and their coffee was just phenomenal.
Man, the best thing for breakfast at White Castle is White Castle. Cricken, do you need the internet package on Royal Caribbean, or is there any free Wi-Fi at all? So it depends what you want to do. There is free Wi-Fi on the ship to access the ship stuff.
Right.
So like if you want to use the Royal Caribbean app, you can connect to the ship Wi-Fi and you can do whatever's on the Royal Caribbean app. But you're not going to be able to like go to Facebook on that. You're not going to be able to, go to YouTube or anything like that. So if you want to do whatever is included there on the ship with their app, yes, free Wi-Fi. But if you want to do anything else, you're going to have to drop some coin.
Danielle wants to know if we remember the Del Taco in the Captain D's in Nashville.
Yes.
Yeah, there
I love that. Will masks be mandatory when tanning by the pool on the Lido? So I think a lot of this will still be fleshed out. The new rules that came out from the CDC, they talk about when traveling on a form of transportation, which cruising is included in, that mask will need to be worn everywhere except where it's dangerous, like where there's water, that kind of thing. What we've seen, the way it played out, if like Sharon at Sea and a bunch of those folks went to Las Vegas, they had to wear masks while tanning by the pool. The only time they were exempt from that is when they got in the pool. So it would not surprise me, and I'm not speaking gospel here, like this hasn't been written out yet, but I think that you could interpret the rules by the CDC as saying that you could be in a deck chair getting a suntan wearing a face mask. I think you will be exempt when you get in the pool, when you get in the hot tub. The other thing that I didn't get to mention in the video is that there also probably will be rules that say you have to be bound to the bar or to wherever you're eating to have the mask off.
Right.
And so you're not going to just be able to saunter around the top deck drinking a drink. Again, that's my interpretation. It could be completely wrong. But the way we've seen it play out in Vegas is that, yeah, you had to wear a mask unless you were in the water. So that could be part of the deal. Cruise control, when am I going to jump in the pool? I don't know. When is that video going to get 3,000 likes?
That's what I was just looking at.
2,300.
It's at 2379.
73. So 27 makes 400. 627 more likes on that video called, what's it called?
It is called Cruises Will Be Different.
Go to the video. Cruises will be different. Get that thing 600 more, 27 likes, and I'll jump in this cold swimming pool. It's 48 degrees here right now
It's
in Florida.
cold, you guys.
That pool is cold. So if you
Have all your friends put a like on it.
throw a like on there.
I want to see this happen.
Throw a like on there, and the big man will get in the pool.
I don't have to do anything if you do jump in that pool, right? But video you when I'm in my warm coat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and give you a big hug. How about that?
Oh no.
Nautical nurse Nancy Nightingale is in the house.
What's going on?
What is
here,
up? I got a very good report from Nancy on her. She left a comment on one of the videos this week, and it was very uplifting. I want to share it with you. Nancy works in healthcare, and she said that where she works, they're seeing less cases. They're seeing less people come in. The beds are opening up, and that's good news for all of us.
Wonderful news.
So that means less people are getting sick. Thank you for sharing that with us, Nancy, and that was very uplifting. Just wanted to say that. There we go. Man, I'm going to pass out. I think I just did the whole 9 yards there. Holy moly. John K., thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, he's calling out a $4.99 challenge. $4.99 challenge. Thank you, John, for the super chat. Where's the man? Where?
Uh-oh.
Super chat. Thank you.
Bam. I just love that noise.
What do I think? Dana says, what do I think about the home COVID test that they're coming out? I don't know anything about it. I don't know. And I don't know if that'll be accepted. So never know. Yeah, so Nautical Nurse Nancy said it's a real thing. Good to see less active patients with the nasty virus. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Plump Traveler, share a link to the video. I'll give it a like. You got to watch the video. Don't just go over there and like it. You're going to screw up my metrics. If you're not going to watch the video, don't drop a like.
Yeah, but people want to see you jump in that pool.
Well, they should watch the video. The video is very uplifting. It'll change your life. I don't know if that's true, but anyways. Dolphin Shell says that numbers are dropping. Yeah, so that's exciting news. The numbers are dropping everywhere. I hope it continues. Like, we just got past the spike of what I'm calling it, the social gathering spike. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. We got the Super Bowl coming up. I don't know how people are going to do with that. We got spring break coming up. But man, if we can keep these numbers trending down, hopefully we'll get to go cruising again. A lot of people say numbers are trending down. Why are we getting more restrictions? I think the restrictions are in place to get these social gathering things down so that we can get to a place where there's more people vaccinated and the numbers stay down. Those are my finger crossed moments. I hope everybody's safe out there. That's all I want to say about that.
Danielle couldn't get Greg on the phone, but she thinks that
Yeah.
Greg would agree with her and you.
Yes, he would.
Even if Greg doesn't remember,
Yeah.
Greg is such a mama's boy that he will remember.
I don't know, man. I got some stuff. I hold some sway
What?
over Greg.
Oh boy, I gotta get that kid on the phone. Let's see. About
Yeah,
this.
it's not an old video. Megan's right. That video's from 5 days ago. It's not hard to find. Yeah, so I asked Jenny the other day. I said, should we time bound it? Should, like, if the 3,000 likes don't come in within a week, do I jump in the pool? She's like, no. If it's 6 months from now and the likes come in, you're jumping in the pool. I'm like, okay.
Hello, Gregory. I'm on live and I'm gonna put you on speaker. So hold on. All right, so I have Gregory on the phone with us. So Greg, Danielle is in chat, and of course Dad and I are doing our
Just
live
ask him
with
the question. Don't
family.
give him any. No, just ask him if he knows what you're talking about.
Okay, Gregory, do you remember when you guys were younger and I used to cook? Did I not make like potatoes fried with onions and ketchup and paprika?
Mom, you never cooked.
Boom! Boom! I love you, Greg. That was
You are
unsolicited.
in
Thank you so much.
trouble, Gregory.
Thank you so much.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Love you, buddy.
You guys, when did I used to do that though? I used to tell you all the time. My grandfather used to make them like this.
I think your grandfather made me those potatoes down in Florida.
Oh boy, maybe in my dreams I used to cook for you.
Man. Hey, Kasky, please let us cruise May the 3rd. It hasn't been canceled yet. Look, I'm on your side.
crossed.
There's people out there that'll be like, cruising's never going to happen again. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't canceled until it's canceled. There is a path for cruising in May that, I saw somewhere the other day that Carnival's doing something with crew members. I don't know officially. I got to dig deeper into it. But, I don't have a lot of confidence in May, honestly, but it ain't over yet. So fingers crossed for you. Hopefully that cruise goes. There you go. Yeah, that's right, James. If I have to jump in the pool in 6 months, it could be warm. So it's up to you guys to watch that video and throw a like on it if you want to see me get in the cold pool. If you want to see me happily in the sun dance into a warm pool, then there's that. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Thanks, Matt. Matt said he's never seen a roast live.
Look, Jenny said, let me call my son. He'll back me up. That was your call, Jenny. That was your call. That was your call.
You see, Danielle is there protecting me. Paprika might ring a bell to her.
Yeah. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. David Brandy in the house. What's going on? Hey, a quick shout out, and I did put a post on our Facebook page. Invite everybody to come join the Lido Loca cruising community on Facebook. 12,000 strong over there talking about cruising. A shout out. I do believe that as we get more cruise creators, we get more people from the outside watching cruise content. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of folks out there that are just working on getting their first 1,000 subs. I haven't done a creator corner in a while. How about anybody that's a creator out there? Just put that by your name, maybe a little elevator speech why you want people to come watch your channel, what's something to hook them in, and take down these people's names. There's not a good way to click out of here and get to it, but fill up your feed with cruise creators, because once that cruising comes back, there's going to be all these people on cruise ships, and you can see how it goes. You know, all of us are going to have the question what it's like to cruise under the new health protocols, and the more people you're watching, the easier it is. So time for the creators to make that pitch. Make that pitch, Jenny. How would you pitch Lido Loca?
See you on the Lido.
Yeah, Jenny would be like, come watch our videos. I make potatoes.
Hey, we have a lot of times, Jenny, where's my dinner? I mean, I did cook sometimes.
You didn't cook those meals? Are you going to try to now say that you cooked the Where's My Dinner meals?
Come on.
Oh, my.
Some of them I did.
Oh, my gosh. I had to cook the meals. I had to film the Where's My Dinner.
You are killing me.
You're killing me tonight. Holy moly.
You are killing me.
You guys saw the Where's My Dinner spots.
It's like I can't even call my mother to protect me.
Yeah, your mom's going to tell you the same
She
thing.
would call me out too.
Holy macaroni.
Oh, boy. I cannot believe you guys.
Eddie, Eddie says, do we think there'll be cruises in October? Yes, I think there will be cruises in October.
All right.
Of 2021.
So we are on the journey of the ginger on what day is that?
Later in the month.
Right. They put them up
That's
February
right.
25th. But I wanted to see. Okay, because I think that Papa Moza, you have to send that to me.
Who's my favorite cruise tuber? I'm my favorite cruise tuber. Come on, John. You're not this loud and boisterous unless you believe in yourself. I would never pick amongst my friends. There's a lot of cruise tubers I like. I would never have to do that. Who's my favorite what videos do I watch the most of non-cruise tubers? I don't know.
We like that couple that's up north.
Kara and Nate?
No.
Yeah, so I watched
They're not travelers.
No, I do watch this guy called Craigslist Hunter. He runs a swap shop in Chicago. I tend to watch those videos a lot.
No, it's him and his wife. They have a little son. The editor is Eric, maybe?
No.
They
Oh,
do
you're talking about
commentaries.
Maddie Hapoya? The guy that lives in Canada?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know.
No, she has long brown hair. And she's always making fun of her husband.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know what they're called now.
Me neither.
They're funny, though.
Emily's coming to cook for us. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
Emily's a great cook, too.
Emily is a good cook. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Delicious.
I love Kara and Nate, too.
I watch a lot of YouTube guru type people.
I don't really watch too much YouTube.
My
other than
favorite
what you have
YouTube
with me.
channel outside of the cruise space is RetroSarge. Go watch RetroSarge put the Galaga machine together.
That's right.
I like Think Media, Carpetbagger. All those are good. Mike, I watch those for sure.
Mm-hmm. Who's the
Adam
guy?
the Woo here. Join us if you will.
Who is the guy that they just bought a house? And he has that little crazy looking doll or ape. That
okay. Lush Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lush Life and Leon Lush. It's a kind of a satire commentary channel. They're very funny. They live in the Boston area.
Yeah.
They poke fun at what's going on in the world of social media.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes it's not too funny, but
There's some language, just so you know. But yeah, it's really funny.
yeah. Oh, I keep hitting that thing.
RetroSarge, you need some new content. No kidding.
No kidding.
Are you gonna buy a pinball machine from Arcade 1-Up, RetroSarge? You gotta make a video of that.
Retro, we were just doing commentary on our Liberty, and it's when we were in New Smyrna Beach. Like, that's what we got up to.
Yeah, bro. Like, we just did when you went into the ocean at Uncle Johnny's. The whole it was that video was a little emotional.
Yeah.
Teresa Holmes, thank you so much for the super chat. Love your chats and information.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you kindly. Super chat.
Damn.
Very kind. Very kind.
Very kind indeed.
Make sure I didn't miss any other ones. I got lost in love. I'm lost in love.
Oh, don't try to be nice to me now.
What did I do?
I mean,
other than be honest? Oh, you don't want me to be honest now? All right, let me take that note down.
You're always honest.
Let me think.
But my goodness.
Cruising on the high
Days
seas,
never
you
cut.
are my favorite YouTuber. Since you called it out, yes. Can we get a reminder of where you will be live? Sure, Spencer Scully. I'll be live tomorrow night on The Beach Life. Hani, can you post your link? Are you still out there? Ooh, it's a Hani check. Is Hani a guy that just shows up for a little bit and then he disappears?
What?
Hani check. You better throw your
No,
link down
he's-
there. Are you
he's
still there?
someplace in there.
Are you still there?
Oh, Flip Flop Nation. What's going on?
Hashtag honest. That's right. Danielle knows the story.
Danielle knows
the
that her
story.
dad is super honest. Sometimes
What's
too
up, Cruise
honest.
World?
So funny. What is that?
Good night, Carl B.
What did Eddie say? I'm gonna make concrete for you.
Probably.
So, I love to cook, so I can cookies and great dinners and completely freezer. Nice. Nice.
What would be a great cruise for your 20th anniversary in November? Wherever you cruised before. Maybe if you cruised a lot in the Caribbean, maybe try something different. Maybe go to Alaska. Well, November be over, but maybe go to Europe or do something. I would just go somewhere I'd never gone before. That's what I think. What do you think? What would you do for a 20th anniversary? Is that the pandemic anniversary? What do you get for 20 years?
No, I think that
That's right, Doug and Nikki. Where's Hani? I said put your channel there. He's not there.
exactly. Maybe he's typing it out.
Somebody better tell him.
No, I think that the San Juan was so wonderful when we pulled up
San Juan was awesome.
at night, right? It was beautiful.
That's right.
Yeah. And then you have the Caribbeans like St. Martin.
St. Thomas. St. Bart's.
Oh, Hawaii cruise. Yes.
Hawaii would be fun.
Yeah, so Hawaii's kind of cool, right? Because NCL has, the Pride that is down there.
Yeah.
And I like that Carnival and Princess go down from California.
Thank you, Slinky. Yeah, so if you want to see me chat it up with Hani for an hour tomorrow night, follow that link that Slinky put in there.
Thank you,
Sub it
Slinky.
up. Hit the sub button. Hani's a creator working his way to 1,000. It'd be great to see him get pushed over.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We should
I
cruise to
think-
Idaho to get the potatoes.
And then you wouldn't cook them. What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Spencer Scully, when is the next cruise booked? It is our Carnival Mardi Gras cruise. I think it takes off the 30th of October or 29th of October.
30th.
30th. The group cruise page is updated if you want to cruise with Jenny and I and the Loca fam. We got a lot of options for you. We cleared off the old group cruises from the calendar that got canceled, and now the only ones that are on the group cruise page are the ones that are legit. And so go check them out. if you missed the announcement, I don't think anybody has, but we moved our Alaska cruise that was scheduled for June of 2021. We moved that to August of 2022. And so people that were already booked on that, we're getting them moved over, but that does open up more opportunity for people that want to go to Alaska and have more than a year to think about it. So think about that. Think about that.
Think about that.
Think about that. Think about that.
Yeah, so I think, though, just to talk about the Alaska real quick.
Yeah.
So there are 3, options, right? We didn't cancel out like that booking. So if you're booked on there and you still want to sail on it, your reservation is still there.
Right.
Until I hear from you guys, so.
Yes, I mean we won't be on it. It won't be a group cruise, but you don't have to cancel that cruise, obviously. So you could move it. You could, if you don't want to move it, you could also get a refund. So
right.
Muppet fan forever. Now I have a question. Who's your favorite Muppet? Thank you for the super sticker. We sure do appreciate it. Jenny, who's your favorite Muppet?
Probably Oscar the Grouch because he makes me look nice.
Oscar the Grouch. Okay, I was thinking different set of Muppets, but that is a Muppet.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm thinking so Kermit
Bert and Ernie.
How about this? Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Animal, the Swedish Chef, the 2 old guys. Who do you like out of those?
Probably Miss Piggy. Because of her makeup and she's so kind of glamorous, even though she's a Muppet.
Yeah, I think I'm with the Cruise World. I like Animal. Animal.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Muppet fan forever, and thank you, Fazio Elise. Thank you for the super chat. Life is everything you make it to be.
Oh wow,
very true.
That is a beautiful. I love that.
You got one life to live. Life is like a garden. You just got to dig it. You got to keep on trucking. Those are my Joe Dirt quotes. Yeah. But yeah, no. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for the awesome sentiment. Truth bomb.
Super chat.
Boom.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so like anybody at all, you could imagine that you made some sort of great potato dish for your family, and life is what you make it. Life is everything you make it to be. I just wish you'd have made those potatoes, Jenny. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so maybe I over-exaggerated. Maybe I didn't make it for you all the time, but I know I made it for you. My goodness.
Maybe you did make it. I'm starting to remember it now.
No, don't even try
starting to remember
it.
it now.
Yeah, you're starting to remember it now because we're almost off the air here.
You make potatoes one time in 18 years, and all of a sudden, it's a signature dish.
How about waffles? Did I not make you guys waffles a lot?
Oh man, the best
homemade waffles.
Man, I remember Black Friday picking up a waffle maker because Jenny said she would make waffles. They were delicious.
Thank you.
What I mean, look, I'm just being honest. I mean, what I don't know.
And who has
Gonzo? That's what I was thinking of.
Who has the best? Who makes the best pancakes?
Danielle.
Exactly.
And who makes the best Italian meatballs?
You.
I mean, you got to say your mother, but in reality, we know that.
No, Tony.
Oh, you're even giving me the nod over your mom. I hope she's not watching. That's not a thing. Danielle says waffles. No, come on, Danielle. We know that she had.
Come on, Danielle. I made them. I made Dad go out and get that for Black Friday, so I had to make them for at least 2 months.
That's right. Delish.
You're right. You're right, crazy cat traveler. I must. I don't know. Maybe I was working all the time, and these were all things that I wish that I did do for my family. So.
Well, look at that. Joe knew the old guy's names, Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, wow. That's
very
impressive.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Impressive. See, Anne is protecting me. Even if it was just once, I did do it. Oh, goodness.
Sorry, Jenny.
Nope, it's all good. See, Danielle says I make great broccoli.
That's what you should have went with. You should have
pasta.
went with the broccoli. You could have even pulled out the chicken and rice.
No.
But you had to go with some obscure potato thing after saying cauliflower was more versatile. We're not going to settle this tonight. We're not.
See, even Chris is saying get Greg back on the phone. No, he is in so much trouble.
So funny.
So, Bill, Tony he really does make the best meatballs. You don't put them you don't cook them in the sauce all
Yeah,
day
so what I do,
after you put it in there.
I do actually. We use the jar sauce like Prego, right? Like I know that's not, but I'm not Italian, so I'm okay with saying that. And nobody wants to go. Like I spend a lot of time making the meatballs, but I'll cook the meatballs till there's still some pink in the middle, and then I'll heat up the sauce in a big pasta pan, a big pasta pot, and then I'll let the sauce cook the meatballs to finish them off. Super tender. They're infused with the sauce. I haven't made meatballs in a while, but that sounds delish.
No,
that sounds delish.
I mean, they're delicious.
Thank you so much, Bill Madsen, for the super
really
chat.
Good job.
Jenny, where's my dinner? That's what I'm saying.
Super chat.
Don't ever ask me again.
Yeah, I knew I would catch grief for the jarred sauce, but I don't know how to make regular sauce. Somebody needs to send me a recipe.
Well, I know how to make regular sauce.
But
do it.
But I guess I'm gonna get in trouble for that too.
Oh, goodness. I just don't cook that much.
That's all right. I didn't marry you for your cooking.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
I used to cook on Thanksgiving.
Gosh, I'm not concerned with any of that.
I know.
I'm all about the love, man.
You're a great man. Thank you.
We made a soul connection, Jenny. A soul
did.
connection.
We did. Ooh, meatballs are keto. Maybe we need to switch up to keto.
I don't know. I put a lot of breadcrumbs in there. I don't think breadcrumbs are.
And also, milk. Do you remember you used to put milk in there? I'm like, you're putting milk in your meatballs?
Yeah, I put milk and eggs, all kinds of stuff.
Nope.
That's right. Yeah, Michael Sullivan. We might have to make some meatballs. Yeah, see, KT, this is why I don't make my own sauce. Who's got 12 hours? I got stuff to do. It takes about 2 hours to make the meatballs.
It's really
That's right. Danielle says about you do cook well, Jenny. I'm just
when I do. It's not very often, but I do, whatever. You know what meatballs are good? You make little meatballs, and you can even buy the ones from the store, but you put them in the crock pot, you put some grape jelly and some barbecue sauce, and you let it just sit all day. It's delicious.
That's right. KY Travelers has seen a video of you cooking for Where's My Dinner.
Thank you, Brenda and Tom.
That's right.
Yeah,
antipasta. It does. Jenny makes a great stuffed mushroom also. Now I got to spend 5 minutes saying the great stuff. Jenny makes awesome stuffed mushrooms. It's just beautiful.
Oh, goodness.
So good. It's delicious.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah. See,
See, we should replace the breadcrumbs with the cauliflower rice.
that's yeah. Cauliflower is the solution for everything. My maiden name is D'Angelo, and we doctor. I tell you, Prego makes an okay sauce, man. Like they got the real ingredients. I think it's fine.
I think that's what you do anyway, right? Like we fry up a little garlic, put it in the olive oil, and some.
Yeah, I put the meatballs in the sauce, so you get all this juice with the.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
That's right, KT. The grape jelly is the mini hot dog giveaway. The mini hot dog.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, KT.
Yeah, I don't cook much anymore. Like we just don't have a lot of time. That's what's frustrating, trying to eat healthy when neither one of us cook. So it's kind of a challenge. Kind of a challenge.
We've been making killer salads though.
We've been eating a bunch of salad, man. Like a lot of salad.
Yeah.
A lot.
Like the
of
lettuce
salad.
is like.
A lot of salad. A lot of salad. Yeah, I got my own stash of black olives that I keep here in the studio. Jenny doesn't even know about it.
That's not good. That's not nice.
That's right. That's right.
Not nice at all.
Well, Jenny, we're winding the hour down.
We are.
Do you want to tell the people the big announcement?
What's the big announcement? That I'm going to cook dinner when we get off the air?
I guess we can't really give the big announcement. I guess we'll have to wait till next week. You guys are all going to have to come back if you want the big announcement. There's no big announcement. I'm just playing you right now. The big announcement is we will be back. Okay, let's do this.
Wait, somebody did ask before,
Yeah.
Is there a time limit to get that 3,000 likes? Tony and I were discussing that. Maybe
Yeah.
he gets the 3,000 likes in July.
Yeah.
Do we really care if he jumps in the pool at that point? No. So I would love for it to happen in the next week.
You
Just
never
saying.
know.
It's cold.
You never know. That's right. The other Donald, how did you know that Jenny was pregnant?
No way. I'm going to be 50 in a month, and I just couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, so if you enjoy the live show, let me tell you that. We do 3 live shows a week. We had the Patreon live show for people that are part of the Patreon community. We do that at 8 o'clock on Tuesday nights. And then we do this show, the Tuesday Night Live, 9 o'clock Eastern time on Tuesday nights. And then we have a show in the afternoon on Thursday so that we can speak to even a different crowd. And many of you are able to goof off at work and watch the show at 2 p.m. Eastern time, the Thursday show. So join us again on Thursday. Of course, look for a new episode of the Cruise News Show tomorrow, and you will be covered up with that Lita Loca.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we appreciate every one of you. Thanks, everybody, for the super chat. Thanks for the fun conversation. Thanks for the cool prompts about potatoes. I'm going to be in so much trouble after this. I hope everybody is doing well. Enjoy your week. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of everybody. Take care of your family. My name's Tony.
And maybe cook them some potatoes. And I'm Jenny.
Cook somebody potatoes this week, and then you will never have to have this conversation. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lita Loca. And until the next time,
We'll see you on the Lido.
we'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.